Hey everybody, this is Young Living Diamond Sarah Harnish, and I'm the author of Unstuck, How to Talk to Humans and Get Them to Respond to You. And this is our action video series. So these are very tight, short videos. There's long form ones on the exact same topic if you go to my website, oilabilityteam.com. We're doing day 8 tonight, and our oil of the night is actually 2 of them, present time, which I love this oil. I actually was using it to teach right now because I need help focusing and just thinking about right now. And then gathering, because we're talking about teaching 101 classes, which is super, super cool. We're going to be covering chapters 20 and 21 in this video, which is methods of teaching class 1, the in-person class, and then just an overview of methods of teaching, which is before the in-person class. So it's an awesome section of the book where we really just tear apart how to sit down and actually teach a class. Before I do this though, I have to show you something super cool that literally just went up on my website like 15 seconds ago. In honor of Silverbound, which was just recently announced, I told you that we would be releasing all of the content that goes with Unstuck. We were going to be launching it 1 month at a time because my graphics team is just like working overtime trying to finish all the stuff that we've been working on for the last year and a half for you guys. But we're very, very, very close. Thieves and Ningxia are basically done in CBD. I'm in the final stages of. So I asked our graphics team, hey, can we just hustle a little harder and get some of the stuff out faster so these people that are running for Silverbound can get all the bonuses, right? Because you know it all goes back to teaching classes, right? So 101 oils, 102 thieves, 103 Ningxia, 104 CBD. And so all the stuff on the 101 button has been up for a while now. So there's a full PowerPoint, and guys, those PowerPoints are amazing, like amazing. Professionally designed graphics, like media built into them. And the script is typed out under every slide, so you don't even have to have the script on you. You literally can just download it to your computer and walk around with your little laptop in your backpack and teach classes all over the place. Panera, Starbucks, on the bus, mass transit, at the gas station. You could be teaching classes everywhere. But up until now, we haven't had the other 3 buttons live yet because we're going to be releasing them 1 a month, and our launch date for Thieves is not for another week. So without further ado, I don't have it totally done yet, but we've started loading content onto the site. So I just want to show you a little bit. That's up here. So the blank slides for the PowerPoint, I always give you the blank ones too, so that you're able to go in and add your own testimony and your own story and all that. I like you to be able to make this PowerPoint yours. It's not all Sarah all the time. I'm just trying to generate tools that give you a stepping stone so you can go do what you need to do and be amazing at what you're so good at. So these are the blank slides for the PowerPoint. The full PowerPoint we should have up very early next week. And then this, we have never before released. So super, super stoked on this. I'm just going to open this little ditty up right here and show you what this is. You just click on Thieves 30-day challenge. So when you're teaching your 102 classes, I print these calendars off. So you'll be able to click on it. You just right click on the calendar to download it. So let me just do it right now. Let's see. Save image. Wait, hold on. Right click on it. And it's going to pop up on the bottom here as a download, and you can click on it and take a closer look at the Thieves Challenges calendar. So what this gets them doing is these are people that are playing with a Thieves starter kit. So they haven't used a Thieves starter kit before. So all these challenges are based on what's inside that 102 kit. And so this is a 30-day scavenger hunt through the kit. So challenge number 1 is wipe your kitchen down with Thieves Cleaner, 1 capful to a spray bottle of water. Challenge 2, put the hand soaps out of the starter kit in your bathroom and in your kitchen and use them. Challenge 3, brush your teeth with Thieves toothpaste and swish for 30 seconds with Thieves mouthwash. Challenge 4, pop a Thieves mint in your mouth. Challenge 5, put a Thieves hand sanitizer in your bag in your car and use it everywhere. And then they just check it when it's completed. Challenge 6, make a roll-on out of your Thieves oil and apply it to everybody's feet before bed tonight. You just gave their immune system a hug. Challenge 7. So it's set up just like the Fearless calendar, except it's all with Thieves instead. Add 10 drops of Thieves oil to a half a cup of baking soda and sprinkle on steel carpets and vacuum. Add it to a dish towel and toss in the dryer in place of dryer sheets. Challenge 8, Thieves Cleaner. Use it as a glass cleaner today, even in your car. Challenge 9, use Thieves Cleaner for deep cleaning and add baking soda and wipe the bottom of a dirty pan or your oven. Challenge 10, drink all the Ningxia because there's some Ningxia in that starter kit. And then look at my nice little savvy tease here. And then go check out the Ningxia class live at oilabilityteam.com/unstuck. Click on 103 class. Challenge 11, smell the stress away that comes in the kit before you leave in the morning and when you lay down at night. Pro tip, use it on the back of your kids' necks. Challenge number 12, Thieves Cleaner. Add baking soda to make a paste and wipe down your bathtub and your oven. Challenge 13, send a Thieves hand sanitizer with your spouse or kids to work or school. Challenge 14, try the Thieves Spray on a grocery store cart. Challenge 15, Thieves Cleaner. I want you to mop your floors with Thieves, and next generation, get your kids thievesing. It's safe enough for them to do the cleaning. And challenge 16, do you know that there's a Thieves Essential Rewards bundle? You can get 11 different Thieves products steeply discounted in a bundle. You just set up your ER in the virtual office and happy thievesing. So it pushes them to the Thieves Essential Rewards bundle. Then there's 2 bonus challenges. One of them is time to learn more. Get plugged into a 101 oils, 103 Ningxia, or 104 CBD class. You are now officially a B Thiever, a person who believes in the power of Thieves. Thieves kills 99% of germs and bacteria with no bad ingredients. You can find the classes for free at oilabilityteam.com/unstuck. And then bonus challenge number 2, take the 3 cabinet challenge. Look at any 3 cabinets, read the label, and swap it out with a simple swap of pure Young Living products. So that's your Thieves. So when you teach your class, you can hand these out at the end. And I love to say, hey, you know what? I want you to get that starter kit. Take this home. When that kit shows up on your door, you just check these boxes as you're playing with your starter kit, just getting used to using the starter kit. You just play with it. Check the boxes. When you're done, send me a screenshot of that calendar filled out. When you get on and you set up your ER order and I see that little bad boy go through, I'm going to gift you $25 toward your first Essential Rewards order. I'll either do an account credit or I'll send you a check because I believe in the power of these products, and I'm going to come alongside you and help you continue your oily education. Oh, by the way, we need to get you plugged into a 101 oils class, right? So yes, you'll be able to download this and use this as a resource as you are building your organization. So it's just one of the many things on the 102 page. We're going to keep loading content on here. So early next week we'll have the full PowerPoint with all the media, and that PowerPoint, it is ridiculous. I mean, look at the cover slide on that. It's beautiful. And then we've got the class graphics, textable class, all of this stuff is going to be going up. So guys, what do you need to do for Silverbound? You need to teach classes, and you need to teach classes that lead to the starter kit. I mean, I'm all for Oils of the Bible. It is my favorite class of all time to teach, but I'm sorry, you're not going to build your organization very easily if somebody's got to buy a $200 Oils of Ancient Scripture kit and then get the premium starter kit to be able to get their 24% discount, and then get on Essential Rewards and order a Thieves bundle. You got them dropping $500-600 in their very first class. I mean, I can probably count on 2 hands the number of people that have spent that much when I first signed them up. So, be where they are. Be cognizant of their budget, make it affordable for them, and it's not a poverty mindset. I don't have a problem talking Essential Rewards in my classes. I think it's important to talk about that and to get it set up when they're getting their starter kit, whether they push it through then or push it through the next month. It doesn't matter as much to me. But I do think that if you're trying to sell 3 different things to them in the same class, you're going to information overload them. So what you do then is you focus on oils, you focus on Thieves, you focus on Ningxia, you focus on CBD. Those are the things that give them the 24% discount. If you're doing other things, you're rabbit trailing. And, it could cost you the sale, and they may not see the lifestyle because they're going to get scared away by all the things that you're throwing in their face when they're trying to learn oils for the very first time. So Thieves, I generally don't lead with Thieves classes. I'm just going to shoot straight with you. I lead with oils. I mean, that's what we do. That's who Young Living is. We are an oils company, and we do oils, and we do oils infused products. The only time I lead with Thieves is when people just cannot see the value of the oils. Like, I have gentle drop, gentle drop, gentle drop, gentle drop, and they're just not getting it. I'm like, okay, throw your chemicals out under your sink. Let's do this right. All right, you need to come to a Thieves class. I'm gonna start there with you instead. So it's me just kind of taking a step back and starting in that place. Sometimes people just feel so awful that their starting place is supplements. There's really no other place to begin with them because they're so overloaded every moment of the day. And with those friends, I start with Ningxia. I start with the Ningxia, the 103 class. And CBD, that's coming. I cannot wait to show you. We've been working on with that. So into our training. I just got a couple of takeaways for you from this chapter. I just wanted to show you some of the things we're working on behind the scenes, and then I'll give you guys the homework assignment. So there's a whole 101 button too, and all that's already loaded. So the full PowerPoint's up there. So easy. You just download it to your computer and rip and read, right? As we say in radio, just click on the picture and read the words under the picture. Super easy to share, super easy to duplicate. So methods of teaching. Page 122 is we talk about how to get unstuck, which is kind of funny. This is the first time in the book where I actually tell you how to use the book, how to use Unstuck as a tool. Unstuck's never been written before. It's a totally different book. You might think you have to read Game Plan to be able to do Unstuck. You don't. They stand completely alone. Unstuck is skills training. Game Plan is business training. It's going to give you an overview of a young living business. Unstuck is going to give you the skills to be able to run that business. So there's just two completely different books, and you can do Unstuck without having done Game Plan. With this book, we're trying a new approach. If your OGV is stagnant, you're going to want to play until you find your gifts, especially if all of your OGVs, your own personal order, or you and your mom. So I'm trying to help you find your niche with this book. It's your way of sharing, and I'm going to lay out the most common types of classes. And this is after speaking with many, many diamonds on the ways that they built their organizations over the past several years and collecting research and data from those with kit sales on my own team. And so it's what they did to be able to rank up. Here's my advice. There's 15 different types of classes in this, and we're going to be, for the next couple of days with the action videos, going through each of these different types of classes. It doesn't mean I've listed every kind of class. They're just the most common. They're the ones that I have seen used most heavily. And a lot of things, if there's other classes out there, they're variations of the 15 that I've listed in here. They might have a different name or a slightly different technique, but generally this hits most of what's out there. And so if you're having kit sales, then it works for you. That type of class works for you, even if the pace feels slow. If it doesn't lead to kits, then you got to try another method. If you try 3 or more methods and you're still not seeing any results, my advice would be drop it all and focus on one person, one human, and build the relationship with them and build the relationship with oils with them. And if you don't know anybody, then I want you to try the 4 Mojo methods at the start of the book. Remember, friends of friends, warm market, vendor events, purple bags, try some of those. If that still gets you nowhere, Mojo methods get you nowhere. Focusing on one person gets you nowhere. Trying all 15 classes in the book gets you nowhere. Then you need to work on you. You got to take a month working on you and try to figure out why people are not picking up what you're putting down. So do personal development training until you built up confidence and you've trained your tongue against negativity. Play with the products and gather stories as you train your mind, and then go back to square one again and try one type of class, the one you felt the most comfortable with, all over again once your head is out of the gutter. So let me give this to you again in just a little nugget form. Step 1, try one type of class several times, at least 4 to 6 times. So teach on your couch to 3 people 4 times. If you have kit sales, that's your way of sharing. That's your way. You rinse and repeat to diamond and you skip all the other steps. Step 2, if you have no kit sales at all during step 1, then try another class style from the 15 different types of classes. So maybe vendor events, maybe purple bags, maybe textable classes, maybe DVD teaching. Step 3, if you try 3 or more methods and you still have no kit sales, then I want you to drop all that and focus on one-on-ones, connecting with one human being, sitting down in a Panera, listening to their needs, meeting their needs. You be the need meter. Or focus on the 4 Mojo methods to try to build your confidence back up again, just to get that one kit sale so you're out of a rut and you're feeling good about yourself and you will just continue moving. And then step 4, if nothing's working, then I want you to spend a month working on you and do personal development until you've trained, your tongue against negativity, built up confidence. Consider an emotional release session, vibrational raindrop session, neuroauricular technique session, or at the very least, order the feelings kit and then just start diffusing those oils one at a time. Not missing a day for 30 days, and get them on the back of your neck, get them on your brainstem, over your heart, and pray and give your business to the Lord and ask for protection against a spirit of negativity, because that spirit of negativity is keeping you from freedom. Step 5, go back to square one and do it all over again. Start all over again. You got to hear me on this. Now, when you find something that works in network marketing, the secret to your rank is just keep doing it. You just keep doing it. If in everything else in your life, you're told to keep growing, keep pursuing, change up the game, but not in this. In this, you need a system. And so your system is to find what works and then do that until it gets you to diamond. 288 101 classes, bam. Get to diamond, right? Get to diamond, 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 diamond. So, second chapter that I want to cover is chapter 21, and this is one of the longest chapters in the book, so I'm just going to give you a couple takeaways because the chapter is really, really well written, and it kind of explains itself. But I think it's the most important chapter in the entire book, maybe tied with the Essential Rewards chapter. Super, super important. So, 101 class 101. All right, I'm just going to give you the 101s of doing a 101. It's pretty simple. This is the order of operations. Number 1, find a site. Number 2, invite people by building relationships with them. And I'm on page 146 if you've got the book. Number 3, if it's your first time or if it's been a while since you've done a 101 class, practice the script. Just go read through it before you do it. I got to speak on stage in a couple of days, and I haven't given Unstuck on stage for a couple of months. So, because I've really been dialing back my speaking because I want to get to Royal Crown Diamond. That's kind of where my freedom is, right? Is in Royal Crown Diamond. And so I'm practicing it this week because I want to be on my game. You want to go teach a 101 class, you got to practice it to be on your game. Make sure no kids have run off with oils from your starter kit. It's legit. It happens. Make sure your portable office in a bag is stocked and it's ready to go. Get the diffuser going with some peppermint in it, especially if you're doing a class after work and people are a little groggy. Display the kit in the ER promos for the month. Put them in the front of the room. Purple bags, have them out. Have any giveaways that you want to do. Those are only like $1 or $2. They're really cheap. Put those on a table. Open your door and build relationships as they arrive. Make sure you're having them fill out those contact me cards right when they walk in the door, right away. It's the first thing I do because that's how I get a hold of them later on. Share your story, read the script, end with the powerful close, hand out the 30-day Fearless calendar and the mini book as well as purple bags. If you're doing a Thieves class, now you can hand out the Thieves calendar as well as purple bags. And then number 14, have a laptop and working internet where they can order right on the spot. So once you get really good at this, then it starts looking like this. Number 1, throw all the kids' toys in the closet right before people arrive. Number 2, douse yourself in Valor as a deodorant because Lord knows you didn't have time to shower. Number 3, doorbell rings, welcome them in, ask their needs. Number 4, realize that your darn 5-year-old took your lavender out of the kit again. Number 5, share your story, read the script, close powerfully, and then point to ordering the PSK. Number 6, love on people after the class. Practice listening, sign them up. Number 7, you're going to rinse and repeat next week, but maybe sneak the shower in because you stink. And the house is still trash. There's no fixing that. Just throw it in the closet. That's never going to get fixed. And number 8, you can do this with virtually no prep and no frills. And the simpler that you make it, the more leaders will be attracted to your organization because it's just you, your 3-page script, and your kit. And that is duplicatable. That's duplicatable. So there we go. Those are my tips for having a successful 101. If this is an area where you just really need some fine tuning, this would be a very, very good chapter to go watch the full video, the full Unstuck video. So here's your homework. There's a worksheet in the Unstuck workbook for a demo of a class. And a lot of you guys got wigged out because you're like, oh my word, I'm missing like 15 chapters in my workbook. I don't even know what's up here. I didn't need to give you the same worksheet 15 times over for the 101 class and for textable classes and for purple bags. Basically, I just want you to fill out that worksheet. It's like, did it work or did it not work? Did I have a kit sale? What made me uncomfortable? What went really well? What were my successes in it, right? You're just going to photocopy that worksheet as you try a couple of different styles of classes if you haven't found your way of sharing yet. Likely, the first type of class is going to be your way of sharing. That's how 70% of people build in Young Living is with in-person classes. So you're just going to write down and record how you think it went. Did you have success? And the biggest thing was there a kit sale? Here's the thing to remember. The message is always about meeting the need, always. So keep the class about them, not about your business, and that's how you're going to grow. You find their needs. You got to be that need meter. That's how you fill seats in your classes, in any type of class, no matter what kind of class that you're teaching. You fill those seats by listening to them and finding out what their needs are and then using that to draw them into the class. So tomorrow we're going to tackle more action steps videos. So if you're watching these live, pop back on my Facebook page and catch them. If you're catching them later on, totally okay. You know where to find this stuff, right? You just go to oilabilityteam.com. Let me flip my camera around here. oilabilityteam.com, and you're going to go to share, and you're going to go to Unstuck. And you're going to be able to find all the action videos. They're under every single day for boot camp. So all 20 days, the full boot camp is right here. You can click on any of them and you'll see the action videos right there too, all right? You guys have an awesome, awesome night. I'm going to get off this video now and go shoot a video on Silverbound, and we'll collect that and put it on the Unstuck page too, just so you guys have some basic new comp plan training that's up on my website, all right? I love you, and I can't wait to do more action videos with you later.